Hello guys, welcome to episode 8 of our 5th club in this Journeyman. We're with into Turku. We're coming back towards the end of the season. We've got 2 games again for you today. You lucky people, you had a lot of games this week. We're starting off with our second leg match against Dundee United. We finished off last time 2-1 up in the half of the home leg. Played quite well against them. Definitely deserved the victory, probably should have got more goals, but it was 2-1 and I was fairly happy. The other thing we did was to beat HJK as well, so that was pretty good. They're top of the league. We got a little bit closer to them. So today we are coming back for the game against Dundee United, second leg, and also a game against TPS, who are in 4th away from home, so that's going to be difficult. As you can see, the only game we have played is this one against KAPA, who were about 10th in the league. We won that 4-1. We actually rotated a fair amount. Volstrom came in, Benjaloon came in, and there's a couple of other guys who sort of got off the bench quite early. So that was fairly pleasing. 4-1 win. Gambo, Parejo, Sveen and Hansen with the goals. Going to be a hard one today, I think. Dundee are not going to be an easy game. And then TPS is going to be tricky as well. So we'll see what we do. We could lose. We won both of these games and we could lose both of these games. I should also say HJK, they were away against Mariehamn. That was one of the tough games they had. They beat them 1-0. It might be all over at the end of this episode. And if it is, fair enough. But we have given it a damn good go, I think. I feel with a slightly more targeted squad. I feel the squad's a little bit full of crazy at the minute. I think with a little bit more targeting in this squad, trim it down a bit, bring in the right players, I think we could do all right. I think we might be able to win this league next season. Ryan, team we're going out with Hansen and Parejo up top, Vikman on the left, Mikkelsen on the right, Gambo and Michaela Strachan in the centre. Backline of Soderberg, he's coming in. Ron, the other bloke, whose name is long and hard to say. Sveen and Granberg is back. Korhonen on the right, back as captain. And Laho in goal. Let's see how Dundee United play at home, because we certainly gave them a bit of a spanking away from home. Just the score didn't suggest that. Ooh, could we get through this? I mean, I'm not expecting to get to the group stages, but I think it'd be awesome to get a victory in Europe. So, well, that was interesting. Vikman, ball in. It's in it. That is important. Parejo, it's an early away goal. So that's taken the away goal they had out of the question. They've got to score 3 goals. Good luck, Dundee, with that. Good luck. I mean, a win would be awesome. It really, really would. We haven't got far until the next game against TPS. So if we can get some of the guys off the pitch, you know, with a few minutes to go, so they're not actually having to play the full match, that would be good. Gambo, pull in. Well, I didn't quite make it, but Parejo got it first. He's lost it somehow. Now he's got it again. He better not do that twice. And Gambo round the corner. Whitman. None of that was particularly good, I have to say. I guess if nothing else, we were tenacious. I think a win in Europe against whoever it is, Dundee United or whoever, for me feels like, like we are somewhere. We're a good side. Should also say, November the 22nd looks like it's when the game comes out. So at the moment, as things stand, we're end of September, so I've got another month and a bit maybe of gameplay left. So we're not going to win all the leagues. That's clear. But it would be nice to beat Finland and go somewhere else. That would be kind of cool. I've very much enjoyed this save. It's been a lot of fun. I'm still trying to figure out what the plans are for next season, as in FM21. I think I've got the beta save. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to reveal all shortly. The main save, I know what I'm doing. but there will be a second one club save that goes alongside the main save, which will also be coming out. That's what I haven't figured out, but I think I've got a way to decide that, and that will be revealed in the not too distant future as well. Yeah. Any thoughts about what you think I should be doing? I will be very happy to listen to. I can't guarantee I will do those things, but always happy to hear what you guys have got to say. Hansen with a goal though, and I think they've got to score a lot of goals now. They've got to score 4 goals. They ain't going to score 4 goals. This is good. Well done, boys. Well done. This is impressive play. Beating Dundee United away from home. Well, Michaela Strachan will be out in the next game, so we're going to take off Gambo at this point, because he and Lighty will be in there in place of Michaela, so might as well get him some game time. That seems a sensible move. And take Gambo off, and Parejo, that is 3-0 now. That is it. We are victorious. Who else can we take off? I'll take Sveen off. Valstrom can come on. Yeah, I didn't expect this. I have to say, I thought this would be a tighter affair. I mean, we played very well in the first game. I guess we started off a bit nervously. The very early goal didn't help us. Took us a long time to get into the game. Gary Garden, great name. Here they come. McCafferty, and it's wide. Not even nice, but Vickman, he's got the ball. Well, I wasn't expecting that. And it's over the top from Hansen, he's really looked fairly good recently, hasn't he? I'm a big fan of Mr. Hansen. Wow, smashed in the back of him there. Whiten, off he goes. Not a particularly great season for Dundee United here. I mean, we have battered them over 2 legs, it feels like. Comfortable. Is this another chance? Michaela. All through. It's Korhonen. It's in. Lati or Laite with the goal, and that is superb, isn't it? Really, really good. 4-0. Easy as you like. Easy as you like. We are flying into the next round. I don't know what that means, who will play, but it's good, isn't it? It's nice to have a win in Europe. Always very pleasing to have a win in Europe. What's going on? Vickman. Wow. I mean, that was a tackle. Can't believe that didn't go in the back of the net. It seemed harder to miss that than score it. 6-1 though. Wow. And we are on key highlights. It's the never-ending highlight as we speak. I think I might be tempted to bring someone off. Exactly who? I don't know. Gary Garden. Looks like they might be having a chance here. We are crowding them, not making it easy. Ball in. That's a penalty. And they do look like they're going to get at least a consolation goal from the spot. And then it goes. Meres with the goal. It's too little too late though, mate. too little, too late. So we're going to take Parejo off. Whitman's going up there, and Grun is going to come on for Parejo. He's been very, very good. Him and Hansen, particularly in the last few games, have looked absolutely outstanding. Come on, boys, let's do this thing. Another chance, Lightai. It's not really like this against Oh, that was awful, Hansen. Oh my lord, mate. You shouldn't be missing that. A lot of chances for us, actually. Really very, very good. Late get creative. Don't really need to do that. But a 4-1 win. 6-2 on aggregate. Very, very good. Well done. And Dundee United are well and truly disposed of. So we get £70,000, not a lot, and we are going to be playing Lask, who are Austrian, are they? Yes, they are. Good knowledge. So they are a 3 and a bit star club, which is interesting. I'm not sure what Dundee are. 2 and a bit star club, so it is a step up, unfortunately. It'll be fun anyway. Lask, they beat, just so you got the full picture, yeah, they absolutely smashed Waterford, so they look fairly good. They'll be expected to go through this. You know, they've got to the group stages of the Europa Cup. When you look at this, you know, losing to Ajax just 2-0, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Right then, I will see you for the TPS game. Let's see what we can do. Right then, guys, we're back. I've won Manager of the Month award for July, which is kind of nice. So we've moved forward. HJK beat bottom of the league, so they are back to 8 points ahead of us. It's looking harder and harder to reel them back in, but you know, we're going to try here against KUPS. Is it K? No, TPS. Team we're going with: Hansen, Parejo up top, and then we've got Vikman and Mikkelsen on the right and left side. Lighty is in for Michaela with Gambo in the centre. Soderberg, Sveen, Granberg and Korhonen with Larko in goal. To be honest, I probably should have rotated this a little bit more, but we were all just about over 80, over 90. So I thought we might be okay. Right, let's see what we can do against this team. A win here would be great because it would just make sure that we separated ourselves from the bottom. What was I saying? Siander there with a goal for TPS. Disappointing. Very disappointing. That's with our centre-back partnership of Granberg and Sveen as well. So that puts TPS just a point behind us. That's not ideal. And I've really not seen much from them other than that. They've only had one shot, and they look like they're going to get a highlight with a second shot by the look of it. George. That's well done. Out it goes. Vikman plays a long ball. Ball over the top. It's Hansen. It's in. Great play. Hansen's such an important player for us. And 16 goals. There we go. It's that on loan from Norrköping. He has been awesome. I mean, I doubt we'll be able to get him back again, but it'd be great if we could. I think him and the other lad we've got up top with him, Vikman. Sorry, not Vikman. Parejo. Just been a great partnership. I thought Vikman would work well with it, but actually Hansen, even though he hasn't really got the best average rating, the best shooting ability, doesn't really matter, it seems. Ball through, it's Parejo. Can he show his abilities? No, he can't. Actually, I'd have gone with Parejo would be this one to score and Hansen the one to miss, but Hasn't worked out like that. So reasonable start for both teams, really. But we are now a little bit far behind. Got it, picked it up. Lighty. Inside to Vikman. Vikman plays it wide to Mikkelsen. Mikkelsen beats his man. Goes on the inside, surprisingly. He has a shot. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I mean, we look pretty good, which is nice. Brunel, Salmon, Anderson. That's nice. Luis Felipe, just wide. Just wide. Tough game. Tough game. The bench looks strong. You look at it, you know, I'm happy with what we've got on it. Ball in. It's in. Who's that? It's Vikman. Wickman. Whatever his name is. He scored. Richard Wickman. Is he going to be an important player next season, I wonder? I'm increasingly happy that I've signed him. So Larty tries to play the ball in, but Vikman at the far post. Well done. Well done. Really, really excellent to come from 1-0 down early on, and we're only 30 minutes into the game and we've gone back to 2-1 up. Not many games left though. That's the only problem. If we keep up here, we'd be just 5 points behind HJK. What I'd love is for a period to be within striking distance, so you can actually start to worry them. That would be lovely. I don't think we're going to do it, but it just sounds nice, doesn't it? Just strike like a snake, like a cobra. They're running through. Oh, that's nicely done. Mikkelsen with his fake hair. I'm sure it's a wig. All right, nicely done. Larty. Gambo. Oh dear, Larty. What are you doing, man? You've lost it. Not in the right sort of place. Juntens straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Fire enough. Well, Vikman's got the ball. I keep calling him Vikman. He's not German. But the ball is into Hansen. Very nicely done. Oh, Vikman's got it. It's in somehow. Mikkelsen scores a header from the most ridiculous of angles. So it's now 3-1. Crazy. I mean, we look good today. We look really good today. But is this a 3-1 game? I don't think so. Wickman. Yeah, I mean, goalkeeper, mate. What are you doing there? We're at half time. 3-1 up. Really, really good. And Larty has gone 1-0 up against Cups. We're playing them next, actually, not KUPS. I think we might have already beaten. Do we still have them to go? I hope not. I think we've got Larty and we've drawn against them. Oh, but we're playing them away from home. Here they come. Sort of a semi-clearance, but Mikkelsen's got it. Finds his man. Parejo. Hansen. Beats him. Hansen. Ball in. Hits in. It's offside. Parejo. The one thing you're not very good on is staying on side, is it, mate? I think Mikkelsen, we're going to have to take him off. He's been brilliant, but we're at 60 minutes and he looks in all sorts of trouble there. So Ustillo is going to come on. He's not the greatest player in the world, but we have to make that change. Hansen, Soderberg, down this left side. Wickman and Soderberg playing very well together. He doesn't get that many games. It's just over the top. It's 3-1, but you've got to say, Inter Turku look awesome today. They really do. One of the best games I think we've played all season. Just get the quality of opposition, first of all, but then just the way we've just brushed them aside. Going 1-0 early on, 1-0 down early on. We'll try and speak, and just, poof, away you go, sir. Korhonen, we are going to take off. He looks knackered as well. Benjaloon, it's a great name. He's coming on. I don't need to do anything, really, do I? I really don't. Golston, there we go, in the centre instead of Gambo. Golston probably hasn't played since I got here. I don't recall him ever getting a game, but today he has that elusive game. Well, what they're trying to do here, but they have worked it out from the back. There's still time. There's 3 minutes left in the game. Luis Felipe fires it wide. And that looks pretty much it. And it is what it is. We have a 3-1 win over 4th place. TPS, great result. Appreciate the efforts. Absolutely, my friends. Just awesome. Well done, guys. Very, very well done. So we sit there just 5 points shy of HJK. They don't look like winning everything, unfortunately. KUPS came back in the end to beat Talati. So they're just 3 points behind us. But we're looking good for that top 3 finish, which is what we were asked to do. Mikkelson's out for a little bit, so that's not great. Right, then, let's have a look at the schedule. So, actually, we've got straight away, we've got the game against the Austrian side. We almost have to come back for that, don't we? We probably won't play the Lati game, and then we'll probably come back for the end of the season. We'll just see how we go, I think. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for your continued support on the series. If you have enjoyed that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new. Hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Make sure you don't miss any of my content. And I'll see you next time as we go against the Austrian side, LASK, which ain't going to be easy, but we'll give it a good go. And things here green at the minute, so form is good. See you next time. Goodbye.